Did you ever hear about that guy in the news that cut his arm off? I mean, like, it was a big deal, like, on the Today Show and crap. It was there for, like, a week. This guy was rock climbing and stuff someplace, and he, like, fell into a ditch, and his arm got, like, caught in a boulder, like, against the wall to a boulder. And so he was stuck there, okay? And if you heard this was, wow. He, like, had a pocket knife. It was, like, so stuck in there, he couldn't get it out at all, and there was nobody there to help him. He had to cut it off with a pocket knife, and imagine how much that hurts. I mean, you're sitting there with your arm, like, stuck like this, and you're sitting there, and you're cutting through skin, and bones, and nerves, and whatever else is in your arm, and you're just sitting there, forcing it all through. I mean, what if he when he hits the nerves, I wonder what he did. He'd probably be like, okay, well, I'm never gonna get out of here unless I cut off my own arm, so I'm gonna be like, you know, cutting off the skin probably isn't going to be that painful. I mean, it will be painful, but it's not going to be as bad as, like, breaking through bones and arms and nerves and stuff. So he's probably going to be like, through the skin. Going to have to break through muscles that'll probably hurt. And break through the muscles. And he starts cutting out the nerve. Hi-ha! You know, I'd probably gain so much, like, adrenaline from cutting through a nerve. I'd probably, like, be Superman or something and, like, break that boulder. I'm talking hypothetically, because I can't break a boulder. But I'd be really mad. I'd be like, bam, bam, bam. Well, my hand is here, so I'd be using my other hand. And I'd be, like, pounding on that boulder, because I'm so angry, because I'm cutting through nerves, because the stupid boulder won't get off my flipping arm. So, I'm on the ground, and I got a boulder stuck to my arm, and I got, like, half of an arm. And, well, kind of. I got like 3/4 of an arm because I cut through half of it. And so then you're starting hitting the bone and you go, and you're like, and you're cutting through the bone, and you're cutting through the bone, and you're just sitting there. You know, it might have been numb by now, by the time it's been under that boulder, but it has to hurt. And he eventually cut through all that pain and suffering and stuff. And he walked all the way back to wherever he got help from. And, you know, if I was gonna cut off my arm, and I mean, if I was stuck under a boulder, I'd probably just sit there. It would hurt, but probably not as much as getting your arm cut off with a pocket knife. Would you cut your arm with a pocket knife? Of course you wouldn't. Nobody except for that guy would cut his head off. Cut his arm off? That would be even worse. Cut your head off with a pocket knife. Cut your arm off with a pocket knife. And, like, you know, that'd just be really, really dumb.